Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Ahmed and this is Egyptian Reacts and Reviews. Today I'll be watching the movie Dungeons and Dragons Honor Amongst Thieves. I have been waiting for this for so long. This is actually one of the earliest trailers I reacted to on the channel when I first started. But first, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so and leave a like and a comment at the end of the video. I don't know much about the movie. I have watched the trailer a very long time ago, as I mentioned, and it's pretty basic Dungeons and Dragons. I saw there are different classes. There are, a thief, a magician, a warrior, and so on. So I'm not really expecting like a very intricate story, but I'm expecting a lot of fun because I am a big fan of Dungeons and Dragons and everything fantasy in general. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, they're transporting a prisoner? Is it Chris Pine? Of course it is. Nope, it's not. What is this? A goblin? An ogre?
Another soulmate.
Oh, there's Chris Pine. Wait, is that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's her
What's
name?
your name, lass?
That's Holga. I'm Edgin, and you are.
We could be very happy.
Okay, very effective.
What are you talking about? Jonathan is on the council this time. He's an Aarakocra. If anyone's gonna freeze, it's him. Before I begin, I noticed that Chancellor Jonathan is not present. Should we perhaps wait?
Begin or waive your statement.
Very well.
He's gonna do it for a very long time until he waits for him.
You may be surprised to learn I wasn't always a thief. Years ago, I became a member of the Harper's faction, and now
Okay, good way to do exposition.
and even bring Thayan Red Wizards to justice. To be honest, there were times when I began to question the asking nothing in return part of my oath. And sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
Wait, did they kill his wife? What about the girl? Okay, so she put her away. Okay.
No cleric can repair the damage from a Red Wizard's blade. I'm sorry, it's just hard to relive this. Without Jonathan here.
Again. I wonder if all this is made up and he's just saying something to get them to empathize with him.
By night, I come home to my loving wife and
Again?
daughter Kira.
You went back too far. Stop stalling.
Of course, he had a drinking problem as
That's
well.
when I met Holga. Well, she took pity on the baby.
Michelle Rodriguez. That's her name. Michelle Rodriguez. So they stole in broad daylight?
Well, we didn't leave her at home.
She was one of the gang.
Also added Simon, a so-so sorcerer, a con man named Ford.
Wait, is that?
Pushed us to aim even higher.
I forgot her name. Hugh Grant?
But everything changed when we met the wizard, Sophina. It was a tablet of reawakening, capable of bringing back a single deceased person, even when killed by a Red Wizard's blade.
Yep, he wanted to bring back his wife.
Trust me.
And that's when they get caught. Of course. Oh, an alarm.
She's caught in the time stop! Counter it, Simon!
Time stop. That's a spell in the game.
You have my word.
Of course, he's not gonna keep his word.
Before you announce your decision, I implore you to please wait for... Holy
Now!
I'm pretty sure he stamped it with an acceptance before they do that.
But we approved your pardon!
Yes. I thought the stamp looked green. That was their whole plan, why they're waiting for him. I thought they knew each other, or he's sympathetic to them somehow. He did say compelling story, to be honest. But of course he was lying. I wonder if he's lying about the whole thing. Or he just used the truth to stall. He was planning to escape anyway.
Some supper for you and your wife?
What?
Me with that?
My
Those
wife,
lips?
so gross. Just the drinks. So we take a boat down to Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate? Really?
You sure you really want to put yourself through that? What if he doesn't want to talk to you?
It's not about what he wants.
Forge is Lord Neverwinter.
How did that clown pull that off?
I've never seen this place so crowded.
Must be coming in for the High Sun Games.
No, there she is.
Olga,
Wow. Really?
missed you so much. Hello, Bug.
I want you to know I am so sorry for how things turned out. I took a risk that didn't pay off.
What a wonderful surprise. Come.
It's just been 2 years. It's not that long.
Oh, yeah, we got an early release?
Good behavior.
Yeah, bathing good.
Obviously, I couldn't give back the treasures we'd stolen, so when Lord Neverember fell ill, I seized the chance to try and, make a difference. And here she is.
Oh,
remember
the
so-
sorceress.
You're still working with her?
She's the one that got us caught.
Where do I know her from? Like, she seems familiar. She gives me Eva Green vibes, but she's not Eva Green. Who is she?
Is that what he's told you, that I left you for more riches?
I told her the truth. She has a right to know it.
I wanted to bring your mother back.
Why wouldn't you tell me if you were doing it for Mom?
Because I didn't want you to lose her again if I failed.
You escaped?
We were trying to get back to you, Bug.
Kira, look at me. I swear to you, it was a tablet of reawakening. You bastard!
Okay. I knew he's going to backstab them somehow.
You always wanted us to get caught.
No, I wanted you and Simon to get caught.
Okay, so even before the whole thing, he wanted to betray them.
Expecting two of the wealthiest men from Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep to talk about the High Sun Games, which are back.
Okay, kill them. The other members of the crew should come save them, right? Wow, nice. She reminds me of Dothraki warriors for a reason. And he's done nothing. Can't even get himself out of the ropes. And he's using a sword and still not doing it.
Well, he's gone, my dear, he's gone. I gave him the tablet of riches and he left.
And Kira will know.
We abandoned her for the right reason.
I wouldn't put it like that, but yeah. I haven't seen him in 2 years. I'm sure he's gotten better.
No one can hold a candle to this trick.
He's doing like street magic.
Boo. He hasn't gotten better.
I think it's about what he's doing up there.
But to be slightly
Okay,
blurry,
he's
that's the
still
real
in
magic.
the... Okay.
Is that?
An anti-gravity spell?
Simon?
Olga,
Staying for an encore?
get me out of here.
Get in and out undetected as a mouse or a...
A deer.
Yes, a deer. They'll blend in with all the other deer in the castle.
I know, Druid. Doric. She's truly one of a kind.
For the crime of speaking ill
Is
of
that
our
her?
leader!
The Emerald Enclave will never relent.
That's not Doric.
The horse? Okay. Is that a griffin?
That's a... What is that again? Owl bear.
Very creative. An owl bear.
Sorcerer! I courted you. You said I made you feel sad. Not from anything I did, just from who I was.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're the only one who can get into that castle unseen and tell us what we're dealing with.
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
Me? I'm a planner. Make plans.
None of the plans we've tried to take down Forge have worked.
We dared to question how we came to power, so he declared us enemies.
I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this for the people who took me in when no one else would.
But you're still gonna
Keep
take
your
the
share.
money, right?
Zest.
But you have always been the disciple I rely on most.
Zestam says that like the Darth Vader of the movie.
You know, you read Wizards of Thea. Not as popular as you should be outside Fae. And, of course, you're about to be considerably less popular. Nobody gets in or out.
Is she the fly? She can be that small?
There
It is protected by the arcane seal of modern Canaan.
That these are all the details.
is that the games bring the city together like nothing else. And it is not the role of government to deny the people what they
This
crave.
story so far reminds me of Gladiator, when Joaquin Phoenix became the emperor, so he brought back the games to keep the people busy. And then there is the guy who's taking revenge because there was a kid involved. She found out who she is. That's disgusting. I hate mice. Turn into birds. Yeah. Oh, there's... Oh, she... Oh, she ended up being a deer after all. Turn into another bird and fly away. Okay.
So she did become a deer.
Only at the very end.
Or if we had the Helm of Disjunction,
The what?
it's a helmet that disables all nearby enchantment.
What's the problem?
Yeah, go find
Find
that.
that helmet.
Even if we did, I couldn't use it without attuning to it, which I'm terrible at.
Holga knows where the helmet is.
You do?
My tribe fought the cult of the dragon over it at the Evermoors.
It does feel like a quest in a game, so I'm enjoying it so far. You go from one point to another, find clues until you get to the final battle.
They got
This is gonna kill them. Okay. Very vengeful, I see.
Marleman, really? Why would you do that to yourself?
I'm just gonna pick up some of my things.
That's where her ex is. I think she's gonna find him married to someone else. Wait,
Hello, Marleman.
is he a hobbit?
We were all a little surprised the first time we met him.
I thought your sentence was longer. In here.
He's married to someone. Wow, she's even bigger than her.
Oh, Gwyn, this is Holga.
I can't get over how small he is.
I'm gonna show Marleman and the Elk tribe they were fools to let me go. I'd always imagined I'd be buried in sacred ground like this.
Yeah. Anyone got a shovel?
Let's see them talk
Okay,
to the
so
dead.
how does this work?
Alright.
Something's gonna
Once
go
the dead
wrong.
man is
Are they gonna
revived,
raise
you ask him
zombies or
5
something?
questions, at which point he will die again, never to be re-revived.
4 more questions, right?
Yes.
No, this counts as one.
Did that count as a question?
That's 2 more.
The answer when I talk to you, okay?
Yes.
Why did you say okay? If that's
No, there's only 1 more.
fantastic. Where's the shovel?
That's hilarious. Is he spitting oil, not fire?
Keep me from Rachel at all costs! Understood, sir, don't worry! That's the last thing I remember.
Oh, fine.
He needs to ask 3 for him to
What's
die
your
again.
food?
Oats. No barley.
That's his eyeball. An arrow to the eye. Yep, there it is.
As I stepped out my bath, my foot slipped on the stone.
That's how he
And
died.
then you went into the battle?
I'm Sven Salafin. Ven's my brother.
This is a nightmare.
Is Sven alright?
Who is
a
that?
Thayan who bore the mark of Zast Tam.
Really? So they have the helmet.
I waited for the killing blow, but it never came.
Oh, I've heard of Zank. He's a paladin. He helped the Enclave defeat the clerics of Talos.
Well, you can all go find this
So
lovely
good
Zank
Thayan?
and braid each other's
Okay.
hair. I'll find another way.
I'd be betraying Zia.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be doing it to save her and Kira.
Why? The guy left and decided he does not want to be with them anymore.
I'm still alive.
He needs the rest of the questions.
What's your favorite book?
Hard to pick just one.
Tough question, right?
Yep.
In terms of historical work,
It ate this baby something.
We're trying to find the Helmet of Dysfunction.
Disjunction.
Many lives are lost in defense of that helm.
You may have forsworn your oath, but your oath hasn't forsworn you.
Just because that sentence is symmetrical doesn't make it not nonsense.
Why do you wish to rob Fitzwilliam?
In other words, Forge is a real son of a bitch.
So you blame his mother for his corruption.
What? No, it's an expression.
Tam had a plan of his own to stage an
Hello,
unholy
Voldemort.
coup.
He unleashed the beckoning death. With the aid of his red wizards, Zastam created an army of the undead, allowing him to conquer the entire nation.
Fine, we'll divide it amongst the townspeople.
Swear to it.
Promise, I'll give Forge's money to the people of Neverwinter.
That's lovely.
Quite the opposite.
I know I was being ironic.
He doesn't get it, like, you know, euphemisms. That is terrifying. A Thayan.
Follow me to the orifice.
Did he have to call it that? I see why.
I'll go last.
The path to the ruins is just here.
Okay. Easy enough.
They're drawn to mental energy. The higher the intelligence of the prey, the more likely they are to strike.
So someone is safe.
Oh, that's a little hurtful.
We'll move after the fourth step until we reach the three.
What happened?
I may have put my foot on the bridge. Didn't realize that's where it technically started.
Can't you just magic us across?
Again with everything.
It's too far
Magic.
for telekinesis. It's a hither-thither staff.
What?
Should have a range of around 500 yards.
Really? It's a teleportation device. There it is. Thayans.
Are those?
Thayan assassins.
Wow, a sword that can turn into a knife and back into a sword. Okay. Plus 10 power. Do an Arya Stark. Drop it. Nice.
It's no simple feat to kill that which is already dead.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I thought they're undead. So a dragon or something? There has to be a dungeon and a dragon.
It's Thembershard. He must have found a new den.
Did he eat the last one?
This is the fattest dragon I've ever seen in a movie. Really is just rolling down. Nice. Really? Oh wait, they didn't kill him.
Bastard won't quit.
Simon, you remember that trick you didn't try, War? Fresh cut cross, no? No, the flame finger one.
So the dragons in this world don't breathe fire, they sort of like breathe like something flammable and then it ignites somehow.
You're not coming?
Would that I could. This is your quest. I have given you the tools. You must utilize them. In those instances where faith wanes and doubt waxes, I recall a tenet of the ancients.
Okay. See you later.
I think he'll show up again.
Fuck, is he gonna go around?
Really?
Right over the rock.
So entire fate rests on you.
What is he seeing what she actually looks like?
There he is, the great Simon Omar.
Oh, he's dreaming, or in another world or something. His ancestor.
Oh, my great-great-grandfather.
Did you attune with that?
Does it look like he attuned with it?
Great. New approach. Try it. You got this.
This is gonna fly me.
I've been at it for hours. I can't get past the old bastard. I said I couldn't achieve. Now I'm the prat.
And you knew the whole time that he couldn't use it?
You humans, you just can't help but lie.
I didn't lie. I really thought Simon could. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong and who lied to whom, let's put our heads together and figure out a plan.
I thought he's the one who figures out the plans.
Holga, you left your tribe to be with a man who left you because you were so upset about leaving your tribe. And if you quit now, that's in stone. I'm the champion of failures. I lost everything that ever mattered to me, and it was all my fault. I decided we deserved a better life than a Harper's Oath would allow us. But I didn't know
so
that
he's
Red
still-
Wizards marked their treasure. I didn't even have the good luck to be home when they got there.
I'm saying we put the portal on something and then sneak that thing into the vault.
The only thing going in that vault is treasure. Holga, I could kiss you.
Try it.
So they're gonna put the portal on the frame and then stick it back in. Nice. Really, so we're just abandoning the whole helmet plan. I'm sure it's gonna come up somehow. And okay, I mean, I guess the carriage is moving so they wouldn't feel the hammering. Nice.
5 harrowing challenges, 5 teams of champions. Whoever survives to reach the cage of sanctuary moves on to the next stage.
I would like to see them actually go through the High Sun games as well. No.
You know damn well I can't attune to the thing.
That's not true. You couldn't attune to it. Look at me. Look at me. Look, you are at your strongest when you think you're at your weakest. But you deliver.
I'm gonna keep chipping away. If I can get a 1/4 inch, I'll be able to squeeze through as a worm.
As a worm. Oh, I got a good feeling about Plan C.
What's your business here?
The battle is over, friends become lovers. Celebrate lasses, celebrate lasses, celebrate lasses.
Is that a glitch? Yeah.
Braid, 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 braid,
Oh my
braid,
god.
braid, braid, braid,
What
braid,
madness is
braid,
this?
This is disturbing. What the hell is
I think they're
this?
starting to get suspicious.
There! Interlopers!
Just gonna have like a scorching axe. Plus 10 fire damage. That soundtrack is actually pretty good. Ouch. Yep, there it is.
I don't mind that.
Do this. Relax. No rush.
There he is! You don't get it. We're going to die if I don't attune.
So you die a fool. It's better than to live as one.
Sorry.
Why am I getting like... If anybody saw Bleach, how he... Like, you know, learned Zangetsu's name and this whole part. He had to fight himself.
Was that you?
It was! I did it!
Made it inside the vault.
So did we.
There's
How?
nothing here.
They have another vault?
They come under the arena.
Forge.
So the vault, all this time, the vault was not the one, you know, behind the magic door? Ouch.
Oh, that's not good.
It's a trap.
We have to go.
He left me.
No, I know you think I'm a liar and a bad father, but I am a bad father. And I wasn't trying to bring your mom back. I was trying to bring my wife back.
It's not really her. It's the Red Wizard. I don't think I've ever seen Hugh Grant in like an evil or
I'm really sorry.
a villain role before.
I'm in a pickle because I don't want to see you die. Which is why I'm gonna leave the room.
Very simple solution to it.
Put us in the High Sun Games. Give us a fighting chance.
Yes, that's what I wanted.
No chance at all.
They defeated your men and mine. Let them fight in the arena.
Yeah, that's actually what I wanted to see. I'm glad they're going to do it.
Where under the arena were you?
There has to be a dragon
Remember?
as well.
Not sure.
Forge wasn't hiding loot from us.
He was stealing it for himself.
He never cared about being Lord. That just gave him access to the vault.
Well, I don't understand. If Forge is leaving, what does Sofina get out of this?
Maybe she doesn't know.
Magic suppression cuff. They put one on me too.
Just when you're getting good at it.
So they have to do it without magic? Interesting. are those boxes of loot. They open them and find weapons and stuff. Oh, to create like a maze.
So we just go through the maze?
And they have to run very quickly. Really, even the animal has like a hologram ability. Trap. She has a sword. Yep.
Thanks.
It seems my ship is ready, so Kira and I will be taking our leave.
So she does know about it. But what does she gain? That's...
Get out of my city.
Right.
Is she gonna keep control after he leaves? Is that how it works? Where did she lose the
I would
cuff?
have lost my hand.
Yeah, but look what you did lose.
This will be another challenge and another until every last person in that cage is dead. We have to find a workaround.
Okay, but if they go out in the open...
When we hear the gong, we jump in.
Into this thing.
You want it?
Okay, but now they're out of the arena, they're not in the games. I wanted them to finish and win the games.
What is this? This is an ambush. On the boat you were going to use to escape from Neverwinter.
I don't know.
It's the Tablet of Reawakening, Kira. It's the reason why I left you.
Your dad's been telling you the truth, Bug.
Go home, bring back Mom. We can be a family again.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Shush, my darling. Quiet.
It's going down. Just don't hurt her.
In the end, that's all that
Potatoes.
separates the guys.
She's always loved potatoes. A slow motion potato attack.
It's good to have you back, kid.
Do you know how much loot is on this ship?
No, that's the Red Death's thing. They're gonna turn the whole town.
That's why
Yeah.
she needed Forge.
To bring everyone.
Saztown is taking Neverwinter.
Okay, I'm glad that they're not ending the movie here and there's still more to it.
Well, shit. I'm gonna keep that promise I made to Zank.
As Lord of Neverwinter, I demand a ship and crew to chase down 5 people who have...
Oh, they... Really? Okay, I guess this is a way he keeps his promise to give all the money to the people. Yeah. That's what he went. I didn't get it at first. Although I think they should have run away when they saw this. They wouldn't need an even more incentive.
Whatever happens to us, stay hidden. Use your pendant.
A dragon? I want a dragon. Where are the dragons? That's her. Owlbear. There's a dragon right there, but a little one. The axe. I liked it. Oh, damn. garlic? Is she a vampire? Are they gonna arm wrestle?
It's another time stop.
Simon, counter it!
I can't, she's still too strong!
I'm so sorry.
And just as I begin to purge this place of its living filth, you dare interpose.
That's what she really looks like. I see.
Ah.
They were tricking her.
I counted your time stop. It got better.
Ouch. Not yet. Okay, now she did. Wait, no. What?
Did we get her? Oh, that's
Oh,
not a good
I
spot,
see
is
where
it?
this is going.
It's a Red Wizard's blade. There's nothing I can do.
He's gonna have to choose between her and his wife.
You're gonna take good care of our girl. She's the best thing you ever did.
Why does Michelle Rodriguez have to wait to die by supernatural means in every movie? Just like Resident Evil. But she's gonna come back. He's gonna use the tablet.
I need you.
Yeah, he's gonna remember she's the one who raised her. So he's gonna pick what his daughter needs more than what he wants. Yeah.
We can only use it once.
I know.
Don't tell me you wasted it on me. Why would you do that?
Sam won't be happy about this.
Well, if he comes after us, we'll be ready.
Wait.
My last attempt to court you was quite bad. Having another go at it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah?
Calm down.
Right.
Oh, there's Zinc.
Good evening. Of course, you know what happened after that.
Why is another small... Okay, she has a thing for them then. Really? Nope. They learned. They learned.
What came over me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Any after credit scenes?
Hello?
Oh my god, that guy's still alive.
Can somebody please ask me another question? Anyone?
And that was Dungeons and Dragons Honor Amongst Thieves. I liked it. It's a really a Dungeons and Dragons game with quests and where you go from one place to another. You try to overcome obstacles and monsters and dragons. Although the one dragon they fought in this movie was a little underwhelming, I thought they were gonna have like to fight a really like huge dragon at the end of the games, and I was so happy they made them go into the High Sun games, and I thought they were gonna finish it, but they found a way to escape, and I did not enjoy that very much. But if it is to keep with the whole spirit of the game, yeah, you can definitely do whatever you need to overcome an obstacle, including escaping. So it did fit with the lore. And I'm happy that they didn't make that them escaping the games is just the final part. They just escape with the loot and they take the girl and that's it. Because it was very underwhelming. But when the whole thing with the red Thayan wizard, and she wanted to transform the city into more undead so that Zastam would take control. That was a good way to end it. This was like the main boss fight. Although we never saw Zastam, but I'm guessing if they ever made a sequel to this movie, he will be involved, and we will see more of this party against Zastam. It was a good movie. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Definitely fun throughout. Nothing seemed out of place or weird. It was all good. All the actors were really good at this. Michelle Rodriguez as always. Chris Pine, the jokes and like this kind of humor, it fits when it's done right, and it was done right in this movie. I like also the overarching story with Chris Pine and how his character was developed from like this he want to be a hero. He wants to be a hero and become a harper to protect the innocent, but then thinking it does not pay enough, so he steals something and gets his wife killed. But then when he gets caught, he loses his daughter to Forge, and then Forge, of course, I predicted Forge will backstab them somehow, and he turns out to be like sort of like the mini villain or of this movie. But then the entire quest was to get to the tablet of reawakening in order to bring his wife back. This the only thing that we know for sure. He's been saying it through the whole movie. That's exactly what he wants. But when he was faced with the death of his best friend, the one who actually raised his daughter, the one that his daughter sees as her mother, he chose to do what's right for his daughter rather than what he thinks or what he wants for himself. So that was a very nice moment and a very good touch. The other characters, Omar and Doric, they were also like very good in like each in their own set of skills. I like how Omar was progressed from like low self-esteem guy to become really confident when the time was needed, and they mentioned it. He's always like comes clutch when he is faced with a life or death situation, because then there is no time to think. It's either he does it or they die. So I'm glad that they did, and I'm glad that he was able to attune with the helmet, which eventually meant nothing because after this we found out that Forge was already stealing everything, and he was loading everything onto a ship, and they're not in the and nothing is in the vault anymore. So I'm glad of these little twists and turns. They made the movie unpredictable. I definitely did not predict that they will not find the loot in the vault, and I definitely did not predict that the Thayans' whole plan was to spread this death on the city in order to turn everybody into the undead. Also, the one thing also I did not really feel or did not really like that choice is that they did not include Zenk in the whole movie. They just brought him for one specific goal, and then he disappeared, and then he showed up in the end to catch Forge. It's true seemed overpowered, but he killed the dragon, so they should have just let him stay and bring up an even harder dragon to kill. But overall, I enjoyed this movie and I'm glad I watched it. Thank you everyone for watching this movie with me. Please leave a like and a comment at the end of the video. Subscribe to my channel. My name is Ahmed. This is Egyptian Reacts and Reviews, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.